Here we presents the top 5 best stand mixers. Starting at number 5, Dash Everyday Stand Mixer. While the Dash Everyday Stand Mixer is a cute little machine, it's more of a toy than a proper stand mixer. With products such as this, we find it easier to suggest alternatives, rather than point out all the shortcomings. If you're on a shoestring budget, but want some mechanical muscle in the kitchen, consider a hand mixer. If you know that you want a stand mixer, but don't want to spend an arm and a leg to get one, check out our Best Buy Award winner. It's a bit of a step up in price, but it will actually live up to the expectations one has when purchasing a stand mixer. For what it is, the Dash offers users the ability to whip egg whites, cream, and butter. The mixer is also quite light, compact, and inexpensive. Given the lightweight, it's nice that this machine has suction cup feet to keep it firmly planted on the countertop. Thumper said, "If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all." We agree. However, we feel that we would be remiss in our sworn duty to honestly review products if we didn't say that we are less than impressed with this machine. The Dash just doesn't meet reasonable expectations of a product that calls itself a stand mixer. Like many of the lower-end mixers in our review, the Dash requires lots of input from the user. The bowl requires constant scraping, and unincorporated ingredients have to be manually mixed. Additionally, both the tilt head and bowl removal require 2 hands to operate. Much heavier machines require less. To make matters worse, this machine is hard to clean. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. At number 4, Hamilton Beach 64651. When considering a low-priced stand mixer like the Hamilton Beach 6-Speed Classic stand mixer, you can avoid disappointment if you remember that functionality influences price. There seems to be a considerable number of users who expect this mixer to handle all types of mixture and to mix perfectly on its own. It's obvious that quite a number of people are expecting more than what this model can give. Firstly, the bowl does not turn automatically. The consistency might make it turn, or you have to give it a nudge once in a while. Secondly, for the beaters to reach the side of the bowl, you have to move the turntable by manipulating the shift and stir bowl lever on the side of the turntable. This is kind of tricky. You'd have to practice to perfect it. I'd rather just scrape the side of the bowl every now and then. Finally, if you decide to purchase this product, read the user guide thoroughly. Pay attention to the details. Don't just skim over it, use the unit, and go back to the directions when you hit a wall. You may be inviting frustration if you go that route. Halfway of my listed number 3, KitchenAid Pro Line Series. When you find yourself working on more significant projects that would otherwise require 2 or 3 batches in a smaller mixer, it might be time to upgrade to a stand mixer with a larger bowl capacity and a bit more power. The KitchenAid 7-quart Pro line is used and trusted in professional pastry kitchens and bakeries everywhere. Instead of the tilt head design, this professional model holds the mixing bowl on arms that are raised and lowered around the mixing attachment with a lever on the side of the machine. While not available in as many colors as some of the smaller models, the Pro line still comes in the most popular colors that match almost any kitchen. This model sports all metal fixtures and gears inside, instead of the plastic ones found on lower-end models. As with all KitchenAid stand mixers, the attachment hub on the machine's front will accommodate any attachments from other models. A 1.3 horsepower motor makes mixing thicker doughs more convenient, including thick cookie doughs, and even a single batch of thick bagel dough. The KitchenAid stand mixer is ready to go out of the box. It even comes with a whisk already attached. However, I recommend washing everything before your first use. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. Coming in at number 2, KitchenAid KSM3311 Sac. This small mixer from KitchenAid is 25% lighter and has a 20% smaller footprint than the company's classic mixer, but the 250-watt motor and hob attachment mean that it's compatible with attachments like the pasta roller, grater, spiralizer, and more. The beaters and bowls are not interchangeable with other models, however. The tilt head design makes it easy to access the bowl or change beaters, and the head locks in place to make sure the beaters keep in close contact with the bowl for even mixing. It has 10 mixing speeds. This has a 3.5-quart bowl, so it won't hold as much as the full-size models, but it's fine for dozens of cookies at a time. This includes a coated flat beater, coated dough hook, and wire whip, and comes in 10 different colors. The KitchenAid Artisan Mini has a 3.5-quart bowl, which can make 5 dozen cookies. That should be enough for the bake sale or cookie exchange. And number 1. Cuisinart SM50. Cuisinart has an all-metal design, but weighs 10 pounds lighter than the KitchenAid Artisan mixer. You can easily store it when not in use. The Cuisinart is a tilt-head style mixer, where the motor head tilts up and down. The locking mechanism on the backside pushes down easily to release the tilt head up, so you can add a mixing attachment and load in the stainless steel bowl. The tilt head locks in both positions, raised and lowered, so the mixer head will not fall down accidentally while in the raised position. Simply press the release lever again to lower the tilt head when you're ready to start mixing. On the neck of the mixer, you'll find the speed control dial. When the mixer is in use, a blue LED illuminated ring will light up to indicate the mixer is running. The speed control dial clicks at intervals and features a nice slow start feature, so you don't blast flour all over the counter by selecting too high of a speed at once. The flat mixing paddle and dough hook are a lightweight metal with a non-stick coating, making them easy to clean. The wire chef's whisk is also a lightweight metal that is not coated. The wires on the whisk are loose and movable like a standard hand whisk. Both the dough hook and mixing paddle are dishwasher safe. The whisk is hand wash only. Cuisinart's lightweight mixer is easy to take in and out of storage. If you're only occasionally mixing a cake or a batch of cookies, and then not using your mixer for a while, then the Cuisinart would be a good fit for you. If you want to make thick bread doughs, I would recommend a different mixer like the Bosch or KitchenAid. I have included these product link in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.